Much of what we learned here on campus may have challenged many of the lessons you were taught when you were young. Whether or not this has been an opportunity for growth is entirely up to you. But come summer, many of your families will probably ask you what you have learned while here at OSU. This vlog is styled to help you communicate what you have experienced in ways that are appropriate. Social justice is often a hard subject to explain to others, but here are a few tips to help you talk with your family and the difference between debate, discussion, and dialogue.
A debate is oppositional and combative. Two sides oppose each other and attempt to prove each other wrong. Debate often assumes that there is a right answer and that someone has it.
Oh my god. Oh, look at these cats. Oh, look at this one.
Cats.
Yeah.
Don't you know that dogs are so much better?
You do not like dogs.
Yeah, dogs are the best.
Okay. What's it? How are dogs better than cats?
They're loyal, they're lovable, they're cute and furry, and you could use them as a pillow and a blanket.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Okay, first, loyal, what does that even mean? So are cats. My cat, he'll come running to me whenever I call him. He'll be outside playing, and when I get home, I'm like, Milo, and he comes running for me. That's loyalty.
No, loyalty is when you go into the woods and your dog can bark at a freaking grizzly bear.
Did your dog do that?
Yes,
Did your dog do
my
that?
dog does that, okay?
Debate creates closed-minded attitudes and a determination to be right. Discussion is more like a conversation, but is interested in advocating one view and challenging those of others, but can still be free of arguments.
Hey, look at these pictures of cats. They're so cute.
It's alright. I think dogs are better though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
So.
why?
Well, I think that dogs they're better companions, for example. Like you can take your dog to the park, you can go run with the dog. It's more friendly, more lovely. I don't know. And there's big dogs, there's different kinds of dogs too.
I
There's
agree that, yeah, I would never take my cat to the park because he'd probably just run away and never come back.
Yeah.
But I think cats are super loving. Like, my cat, every time I would fall asleep, he would be like rude sometimes and like give me attitude, but when it was like nighttime and he was sleepy, he would come curl up in my hair and he would fall asleep and it was the cutest thing and he would like purr. So I think cats are just so sweet.
Discussion often assumes an equal playing field between the parties involved. Dialogue is collaborative. Two or more sides work together for common understanding.
So tell me why you like dogs so much.
Well, like as I was saying, I feel like dogs are more obedient. I really never owned a cat before. My sister has a cat and I spent some time with her. But my entire life I owned like 4 or 5 dogs before and they're all really obedient. Have you owned a dog before?
I have owned a dog. I mean, I love my dog, but at times, like, I really just... I gotta love the sentimentality that cats bring. They're soft, they're playful, they're not so in your face all the time. When I had a dog, he would always be playful and jumping around and very active, even when, I wasn't really in the mood to play. But my cat, I don't know, they would just walk up to you calmly or ignore you every now and then.
Okay.
But when you actually needed them, they would always be there for you.
True. Oh, you know what? I totally understand you. Like I said, I really never owned a cat before. So like hearing what you think of cats really kind of opens my mind to see. Because I don't really know much. So thank you for sharing your opinion, though.
Thank you for sharing about dogs. Like I never really gave it that much of a thought. And
Dialogue is about exploring identities, and differences are key elements in both the process and the content of the exchange.
After seeing the previous clips, which act of conversation do you find the most conclusive to fostering understanding and personal and collaborative growth? Keep in mind that there's no right answer, but putting people on the defensive doesn't always help create growth. Share your ideas with us on Facebook, Twitter, and remember to stay positive.